What's going on, everybody? TJ Collects here, back with another video. So I got some things here that I want to show you, pickup slash haul that I got here. There's some things that in here that I haven't collected before, and I never thought I would, but I couldn't pass up the opportunity. So what we're gonna start off with is this figure that I got. This was a gift from my brother-in-law. Shout out Abraham. So, Red Hood from the Batman, 3 Jokers. This is freaking sick. I love it. We can get a close up on that. So, this is a multiverse McFarlane toy. There's a couple of other figures here that come with the set. I was actually really surprised when I got this, but this is great. I am gonna take this out eventually, but I need to find a place to display it first. So as soon as that comes, then I'll get it out. But awesome gift. Thank you, Abraham. I appreciate that. The next thing here is I've been watching Transformers a lot lately with my wife. We've been binge watching it pretty much. Didn't realize how many movies there were. So yeah, it's taking us a little while. But nevertheless, I wanted to look into some figures that were like $300. Shout out Toby. But yeah, $300 figures. I mean, almost like my Hot Toys that I showed you guys, like the Venom and stuff like that, but from a different company called 30. But yeah, they're like pretty expensive stuff, but they're like die cast, like legit. They're crazy legit. But I'm like, that's maybe one day, and you guys will see when that day comes, if it comes. But so I was walking to Target and I saw this figure, and I kind of had to, have to buy this kind of stuff, but I was very tempted to, so I did. So check it out. This is my first Studio Series Transformers figure. This is from the movie Dark of the Moon, Optimus Prime. So this is sick. In the back right here, you can see what he transforms into. So here he is, obviously out with the jet wings and everything, and then he could transform back into that diesel that he is, and then comes with the trailer, which would be some of these other parts here. Comes with this as well, as well as a backdrop. So I am gonna get this out eventually. In the future would like to get a couple more, maybe like Megatron or something, create like some kind of scene. But yeah, I thought this was sick. The box is really cool. So I'm pretty happy with the purchase. It was like around $45-50. I don't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, it's a little pricey, but it looks, from what I've seen, to be worth it. So there's something else I haven't gotten before. Some cool stuff there. Now this is something that I didn't think I would get. I've never was into Pops, like ever. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with them. I was just, into other stuff. But I saw this a little while ago, and I thought that is probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It was a little pricey at the time, but I was still gonna make the purchase. But I did it. I saw it a couple more times from then at Walmart, and I was tempted every single time. And then eventually I never saw it at the same Walmarts that I was at, so I was like, well, that kind of sucks, I should have gotten it. So one day I was inside Walmart, and I saw it, and it was half off. So I had to, at that moment. That time I did have to. But check this out. Let's hope we can get some good lighting in here. So this is a Home Alone Funko Pop. I mean, it's like a full diorama scene. I mean, it has everybody that has seen the movie. Now you know where we're at right here. We got the tarantula. He's about to throw the paint cans down to this guy's head. I mean, it even has this, we probably can't see it, but I'll show you the other side right now. But like the top of his head's like burned. It has the names Marvin, Harry, bunch of idiots. But this is one of my favorite movies. This display is so sick. I don't know if you're supposed to take it out of the box or if you leave it like this. I don't know. It's fairly huge, but again, it's something that I feel that I didn't want to pass up. Here's the back, a clearer picture of the set here. It has like all these frames, like of the family, their Funko Pops as well, which is pretty funny. But yeah, there was some other additions. Let's just collect them all because it was like an elf version too. I don't know if there was something else, but I know for sure this is the one I wanted. So that was cool. So moving on, we got some eBay purchases. I actually like the program where they authenticate, you know, stuff before it goes out to you. It definitely gives that reassurance, especially when something is, you know, there's shady people out there for sure. So it's very easy to get scammed, unfortunately. But you know, this kind of is a little bit more foolproof for sure. I've heard, not 100%, but they actually use like PSA, if I'm not mistaken, to look at the cards, or at least workers from there. So they authenticate it in that way. I know they do shoes and probably jewelry and other bigger ticket items, but yeah. For some reason, one of my cards took like a month to get here. It bounced like coast to coast, and it finally got to where it needed to be, and then it got to me. It took like a month, but I finally got it. So let's take a look here. This is the first one I got. Bam. So we got a Beckett 9.5 Shiny Charizard VMAX. So that's a sick card. I won it on bid for, I forgot how much, it was so long ago, but yeah, I was definitely happy with this purchase. I mean, a 9.5 can't beat that, Charizard can't beat that, and this is the shiny version, which is my favorite. Every single game that I play, gotta have the shiny Charizard. Just like many though, it's one of my favorite Pokemon, but for real, that's my guy. Nice pickup here. Definitely adding this to the collection. And I don't think I'll ever want to sell it. We'll see what happens though. So that was one of them. Very happy about that. Now this one was my bigger purchase. I started getting into sports cards a little bit more. But the market kind of like freaked me out, especially because like I like the hobby of it. I don't really do it at all, like to flip and sell and make cash. I mean, that's fine if you do, or for whoever does it, but I actually like it. I always have. But anyways, sports card is something I like, but I had a Trevor Lawrence that I put a lot of money into, and it's like every single game throughout the NFL, it's like, oh my God, is he gonna do good? Is he gonna do bad? The value's gonna go up, it's gonna go down. It's like every single week, it could crash or go up or stay the same, you know. It was crazy. So it was just a little too much. I wanted to invest into something that I love and I know, such as Pokemon. And, you know, it's just something that I'm more comfortable with. So I sold the Trevor Lawrence stupidly. I knew he was going to do good. The Chiefs got him, I mean, for sure. But, you know, it was definitely a better season that no one was really expecting. So, good stuff on his end. But yeah, without further ado, let me go ahead and show you guys what I got. I'm gonna take it out here first and then I'll show y'all. So this one was actually really quick. It got to the authenticators fast and it got to me even faster. So no problems with this one. So this card, the grade on here, I don't agree with it, but you might be able to see why it is what it is. So here, they actually seal it with authentication. What if damaged? I guess if somebody's doing some fugazi stuff, you can scan it right there. I don't even know what that does, but I'm sure that it's some kind of like, you know, your card is on file with eBay. So PSA graded. So let's turn this around. How do I do this? All right, you know what? We'll just do it like this. So let's see if you guys can see. Well, you guys can already see the name down there, but Bam. Groudon Goldstar. So it's a PSA 7 near mint. As I was showing you guys in the back, I don't see anything too crazy. There's actually a nice swirl right here. So it looks really good. Gold stars are freaking amazing. One of my favorite lines of cards, favorite sets. But I was looking at this card and I was like, why did it get a 7? Like there's like some small, tiny little like white edges, but it wasn't anything towards like, okay, yeah, that's a 7. So I started looking at the front and I didn't see anything either. Even the hollow, when I was getting some good light, I didn't see anything until you probably won't even be able to catch it with camera. But there's like a little, like, I don't even know what you would call it, like a little indent, kind of like if you got your nail and pressed it like that, and like right here. So it's like the only thing. So I don't know if that was enough to give it a 7. The centering looks okay. I mean, obviously these guys are like under like freaking microscopes and intense lighting, but yeah, you know, that's fine. I'm fine with a 7. I got a good deal on this, so I was very happy with this purchase. So this is definitely staying in my collection, of course, if opportunity comes up. But yeah, I need to build up my collection again. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Got some good stuff here. If I do open up like the Transformers or something like that, then I'll probably throw it up. And yeah, I am gonna submit a card that I've been wanting to submit for a while. So I'll let you guys know or see what it is. And then we could kind of see what you guys think, what the grade might be. I'm hoping for something good. You know, I'm not expecting anything too crazy. But yeah, I mean, it's a card that I'm excited about. So I'll show you guys later. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.